Every sprig and leaf hides a little magic. What we cook with today has been used for spells, charms, and enchantments for generations. Welcome to Otherworldly Lore. Here, we gently turn the pages of the arcane, occult, paranormal, and mythic. This is a place for restless spirits and ancient rites, for hearthside wisdom and hedge magic, the kind of lore that's been waiting to be rediscovered. So whether you're drawn to myth or mystery, to folklore or the faint sound of footsteps in an empty hallway, there's room for you here. Let's start with a favorite, rosemary. Rosemary is associated with fire, and it's believed to have magical properties around protection, love, lust, mental clarity, exorcism, purification, healing, sleep, and youth. Native to the Mediterranean, Portugal, and Spain, rosemary flourishes near the sea. Sacred to the ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, it has long been a plant of memory and reverence. In Europe and Australia, rosemary is traditionally worn or laid at funerals and war memorials as a symbol of remembrance. So popular is the herb that it shows up in plays and stories. Shakespeare references rosemary several times, most famously in Hamlet, when Ophelia says, "There's rosemary, that's for remembrance." In the Spanish fairy tale, The Sprig of Rosemary, it restores a lost memory with a single touch. Rosemary is believed to have many, many magical properties, such as cleansing and protection. Burn rosemary as incense to purify a space of negative energy, especially before magical workings. For sleep and dreams, place rosemary under the pillow to ensure restful sleep and ward off nightmares. Laid beneath the bed, it is said to guard the sleeper from harm. In household magic, hang sprigs on porches and doorways to help keep thieves away. Carry some in a sachet or pocket for health and protection. It is also said to lift the spirit and dispel melancholy. Can also be used in a magical bath. Infuse your bath water with rosemary for purification or to preserve youth and vitality. As for memory and mental power, wear a sachet of rosemary or smell the wood to enhance memory. For healing, stuff poppets with rosemary for curative spells. Wash hands in rosemary infusion before performing healing work. Burn with juniper berries to cleanse sick rooms and promote recovery. For love and lust, rosemary can be used in incense blends and love charms to invite passion and devotion. For divination, burn rosemary on charcoal to seek insight or answers to questions. The smoke is said to open intuitive channels. On to another favorite I grow often in my garden, mint. Mint is associated with air. It's also known as the herb of hospitality. It's believed to have magical properties around money, lust, healing, travel, exorcism, and protection. Mint refers to a wide variety of species within the mentha family. Known for thriving in moist, cool environments, mint grows readily by lakes, rivers, and shaded garden patches, though it also flourishes in full sun. It's hardy, fragrant, and prolific, often used to repel pests and invite beneficial insects to garden beds. I also use them in a nice summer mojito. In Greek mythology, mint was sacred to hospitality. It was strewn across dirt floors in early European homes to freshen the air. When stepped on, its refreshing scent was released throughout the room. Medicinally, it has long been valued for soothing stomach aches, easing chest pains, and cooling the body. The menthol in mint is used in cosmetics, perfumes, and modern aromatherapy, especially for relieving nausea. Mint is believed to have a lot of magical properties. For healing, it is used in potions and charm bags for physical recovery. Rubbing fresh leaves on the temples is said to ease headaches. A green poppet stuffed with mint and anointed with healing oils may help alleviate spiritual or emotional ailments. For protection, keep mint in the home or near thresholds to guard against negative forces. Worn at the wrist, it was believed to prevent illness. For money, place mint leaves in a wallet or purse to attract abundance. When doing spell work involving money, place or rub mint on your altar or tools to encourage financial growth. As for lust and love spells, its vibrant green energy is tied to passion and desire. Use it in mixtures to provoke lust or in bath spells for attraction. To ensure safety and smooth travels, carry it on you in all your journeys. For spirit work and spells, fresh mint on the altar calls in benevolent spirits and enhances magical workings. And finally, for exorcism and cleansing, sprinkle salt water infused with mint, marjoram, and rosemary to drive out harmful energy. Now on to basil, also known as the witch's herb, great basil, and the royal herb. Basil is associated with fire. It's also aligned with love, exorcism, wealth, flight, and protection. Native to tropical regions stretching from Central Africa to Southeast Asia, basil has earned a sacred place in both the kitchen and the cauldron. Its rich scent and vivid green leaves make it a symbol of passion and power across continents. So revered by the Greeks and Romans, it was once believed to counter the venom of the mythical basilisk. It was thought to be so powerful that legends tell of witches drinking basil juice before taking flight. Basil has long been associated with love and luck. In ancient folk tradition, a man who accepted basil from a woman's hand was said to fall under her charm. It was equally known as a protective herb, believed to repel evil where it was strewn. As for magic, basil has many, many uses. For love magic, basil soothes tempers and deepens affection between lovers. Add it to incenses, sachets, or rub fresh leaves on the skin as a charm perfume. As for love divination, place 2 basil leaves on live coals. If they burn together, harmony is promised. If they crackle or separate violently, discord or ill match is foretold. For wealth and business, carry basil in your pocket to attract prosperity. Place leaves in the cash register, on a windowsill, or near your business's threshold to draw in customers in abundance. For protection and exorcism, it is said that where basil lies, no evil can dwell. Sprinkle on floors or place in small amounts in every room for household protection. Add to exorcism incenses or purification baths. As for gifts and blessings, offering basil to someone moving into a new home is said to bring good fortune and harmony to their space. Every plant hides possibilities and a little magic. Keep your garden watered, your herbs close, and I'll catch you in the next one.